Local opportunity, global possibilities. Catering to national and international students as well as expatriates. The Modern College of Business and Science are recognized for their high standards of quality education, providing undergraduate and postgraduate degree programs in business and computer science, with 3 new programs in aviation management, commercial law, and health and safety management. Excellent facilities and support services, active student life on campus, and outstanding teaching. Realize your potential today and be a part of an award-winning college. Visit www.mcbs.edu.om.
I am the provost at Franklin University, and my responsibilities include overseeing the faculty and the curriculum and other things that support academics at the university. At Franklin, we're real aggressive about assuring that our faculty have the real-world experience that our students appreciate. When you come into a Franklin class, students not only learn from each other, because many of our students bring real-world experience into the classroom, but they learn from faculty who are actually practicing what they preach in the classroom. Theory is only made useful in light of practice, and that's something that we have done for over 100 years at Franklin University.
What I'm studying at Franklin really connects to my career. It has given me applicable working knowledge that I can apply right now. I don't have to wait to have the degree in my hand. I'm able to pick up skills in these classes that I'm able to apply then when I go back to work. I'm impressed with the technology that Franklin uses within the classroom. It's up to date, and I think with the different books that are available, the bookstore that's here, the supplies, I think everything is pretty much state of the art. What makes Franklin different from a larger university is that I'm not a number. The instructors are really invested in my growth and development, and my opinions are asked at the end of each class, and so I feel like I have a vested interest in the school.
Students today aspire to be in professions that will be there when they graduate, and you can imagine our world is changing. Some professions are going away, and we're adding new ones as we come along. Take accounting, for example. The standards used to account effectively are changing. We're using international accounting standards today versus the GAAP methods. And so we're constantly understanding what's going on in our market and making adaptations to our curriculum to reflect those changes. I would imagine 3 years from now we'll probably have different majors that meet the demands of a changing world. And you can look forward to it if you're a Franklin student.
Education has always been important to me, and I knew I wanted to go after my graduate degree. I just really didn't know where or what was out there. So I needed something to fit with my work schedule, and I knew I wanted to continue on my education. So a friend of mine said, well, Franklin's really good at adult learners and are real flexible with your schedule. Take a look at them. The student-to-teacher ratio is excellent for students. It really helps the student get in touch with their professors. I think professors at Franklin are very flexible and understand the needs of their students. They'll make themselves available to talk with them on the phone, set up phone appointments, answer their emails very promptly. So it was a good fit. I felt really rewarded once I came to Franklin, and then I have been ever since.
You build knowledge as you go along throughout the curriculum. So we're real careful in how we introduce curriculum and the sequence of courses at Franklin so that knowledge builds upon itself, increasing in its complexity throughout your course of study. We have advisory boards of working professionals and leaders advising each of our academic programs. In addition, we continue to monitor what's going on in the marketplace and assure that our faculty are engaged in their professions. And in that sense, we bring in knowledge about what's changing. And we sit down in our course development teams and we determine how we improve our curriculum based on what we've learned. It's a constant process of assessing, changing, and improving.
My name is Ismail Al-Bidani. I'm the head of Global Partnership and Learning Innovation at the IATA Training and Development Institute.
For decades, IATA has been developing industry leaders. Through global training partnerships and leading-edge training programs across multiple air transport industry sectors, IATA's Training and Development Institute is ensuring that the aviation industry is meeting its most pressing human resources challenges while continually enhancing business opportunities.
The talent supply and demand is going to be a real challenge for our industry. There is no doubt that our industry will see an increase in number of passengers and cargo going forward. This is going to be driven mainly from the middle class in Asia. On the other hand, we also have to be mindful that the supply of talent is not as promising as the expected growth in the industry.
IATA is addressing the human capital issue by carefully re-examining the way training is delivered to the aviation industry. IATA's Learning Innovation Initiative is a practical approach to effectively reach more professionals and students anywhere in the world.
We've developed a blended learning approach, including mobile learning, online learning, also the traditional classroom training that is included in the way we deliver the programs.
The IATA Training and Development Institute focuses on training programs that span the entire industry.
We designed products and solutions that meet all industry segments, for example, airline, airports, civil aviation, ground handling companies. And we looked also at areas that crosses those segments, such as safety, security, operations, and management.
IATA realizes the importance of developing the necessary leadership and management skills the aviation industry demands. To accomplish this, IATA has partnered with 4 renowned academic institutions around the world. In Singapore, IATA has partnered with Nanyang Technological University to provide an advanced management program and executive MBA in air transport management. At the University of Geneva in Switzerland, IATA has developed an aviation management program and MBA in aviation management. Through a partnership with the Stanford Center for Professional Development at Stanford University in the U.S., IATA has launched an innovative distance learning initiative leading to an aviation management certificate. And through Harvard Business Publishing, IATA has built exciting e-learning programs in the area of leadership and management. IATA has also launched a second initiative to ensure that knowledge is effectively transferred to the entire aviation industry.
IATA works with about 400 training organizations. These training organizations can be airlines, airports, civil aviation authorities, travel agents, ground handling companies, or even specialized training and academic institutes. They are in over 80 countries around the world, and we work with them to outreach to the next generation of aviation professionals around the world.
IATA has developed 3 training partnership models to fit the various needs of different markets. The most popular is the IATA Authorized Training Center that covers aviation, cargo, and travel and tourism studies.
Working with different training organizations around the world, we give them the possibility to use the IATA content, the IATA name, and the industry knowledge, and use their own instructors and infrastructure to deliver training programs that suits their local requirements.
The second model, the IATA Accredited Training School, provides highly focused instruction.
It's a specialized model that trains people in the area of cargo and dangerous goods training. We work with these training institutes because they are approved by their local governments to train these type of areas.
The third training partnership model is the IATA Regional Training Center.
These are host organizations that helps IATA classroom courses to expand around the world by providing the infrastructure and facilities to host the IATA training programs within their different regions.
IATA's Global Training Partnership and Learning Innovation Program has experienced great success worldwide.
Last year, we have been able to reach out to over 73,000 professional and young students from around the world, thanks to our global partners who are located everywhere in the world. We encourage every organization to join this program in our efforts to develop the human capital of our industry, an industry that is contributing to the world economy.
IATA Training and Development Institute has an extensive portfolio of distance learning courses meeting the needs of a busy aviation industry. Our distance learning program draws from IATA industry knowledge to create quality and cost-effective learning alternatives for companies and individuals. Each year, more than 25,000 students are trained through convenient, interactive methods. Our network of 200 authorized training centers offer IATA classroom sessions locally to more than 80 markets worldwide. These centers have the knowledge and experience to guide you through our courses and help you prepare for IATA certification. Self-study courses let you work anywhere and take exams locally. Receive course materials at your doorstep or electronically on your mobile device. Many courses can be found in ebook or e-learning format. Our latest online courses, developed with Harvard and Stanford, provide management-level training from an air industry perspective. IATA distance learning courses cover the spectrum of air transport and tourism fields. The Travel and Tourism program sets the standard in the industry, designed to make you fully operational. The Cargo program provides internationally recognized accreditation to freight forwarders and cargo professionals around the world. The International Aviation program addresses the key challenges that affect today's air transport industry, from daily operations and finance to marketing and management. In a dynamic global industry, a solid background and relevant knowledge are necessary to succeed. IATA Distance Learning produces qualified and certified professionals ready to take on the industry.
The Dangerous Goods Regulations course is about the safe transport of dangerous goods, and which actually starts with the preparation of shipments and up to the safe transport in aircraft. This course is necessary for all the people involved, from the shipper up to the operator, and which will also involve ground handling agents, freight forwarders. By following this training, people get full awareness and knowledge on how to follow all the procedures in the Dangerous Goods Regulations manual and to prevent incidents. Since the transport of dangerous goods is a growing market, it is of great importance that there is a great awareness with all the people involved in all the processes handling these dangerous goods.